Dear all, we at EduTap welcome all the viewers and the aspirants for the RBI Grade B exam. This is the fifth video in our series of video for the RBI Grade B exam. In the first video, we made you aware about the RBI exam pattern. In the second video, we did a detailed analysis on the management section. In the third video, we did a detailed analysis on the finance section. In the fourth video, we did a detailed analysis on the ESI section. In this fifth video, we will tell you about the preparation strategy that you need to follow to prepare for the RBI Grade B exam. So the preparation strategy that we would be telling you would be in terms of the study notes or the books that you need to refer to prepare for this exam. In this slide, we will discuss the points we should consider while selecting the study material or the study course or the books to prepare for the exam. Any material which we select to prepare for the exam should have following characteristics. It should cover each topic mentioned in the syllabus with conceptual clarity. Side topics, that is, the topics which are remotely attached to the main topics, should be adequately addressed by taking a cue from the past year papers. The out of syllabus portion should be covered as per the analysis of past year papers and the RBI sample paper. Study material should not be running into hundreds and hundreds of pages, thereby wasting candidates' precious time. Study material should cover minute details such as who was the author of a particular theory, at which particular date a particular important event happened, the full form of acronyms like a full form of SEBI, and details on the current affairs like SLR, CRR rates, etc. The current affairs, budget, economic survey, human development report and the world development report should be covered properly, especially for the economics, that is ESI section. Last but not the least, to verify your concepts that you have learned by studying the studying material or the notes can be verified by good quality MCQs. So your study material should provide you good quality MCQs so that you can verify your conceptual knowledge. Now what does RBI suggest to prepare for this exam? Well, RBI has a very long list of books, reports or references to be read from. If you read all that, you will need at least 1 year to prepare for the exam, and even after reading so much, one might not clear the exam because of lack of retention. For example, here we can see that for finance section, RBI has recommended almost 7 to 8 books. And these books are not small. These are books with very large number of pages. And these books will contain topics which have no connection to the RBI syllabus. And similarly for economy, you can see RBI has mentioned so many books. Apart from that, RBI has mentioned that you need to read newspapers, magazines, so many reports. So as per the RBI, you need to refer a lot of resources to prepare for the exam. Well, no doubt, some things are required, like you need to read newspapers regularly, you need to read one good monthly magazine, and you also need to read the reports like World Development Report or the Economic Survey of India. But the point is so much really required? Do you need to read so many books? Well, we will discuss this on a section by section basis. First, we will discuss about the finance section. So, we have seen that there are around 7 to 8 books recommended by RBI to prepare for the finance section. And some of these books like Prasanna Chandra for finance are too big. They are like Bible of finance. And even if one wishes to read them, one has to be very, very selective. And most importantly, even after reading these books cover to cover, it's not sure that you will cover all the topics for the exam. For example, none of these books will cover topics like changing landscape in the banking sector or the role of e-governance in eradicating corruption, etc. Like this, there is a whole list of topics that are not covered in these books which are recommended by RBI. Now these books will have hundreds of numericals on different topics, though for RBI we are pretty sure that you need to do numerical practice for only 4 to 5 topics. One has to read very selectively from the books like Financial Management by Prasanna, Indian Financial System by M.Y. Khan and book by Shankar Ganesh, and for everything else please use Google to search on most of the topics. And yes, one can read a good financial newspaper like Business Standard on a daily basis. Well, for the management section, RBI does not recommend any book, but one can read books such as Khanna SS or Stephen P. Robbins on organization behavior. These books are also very verbose and cover much more than is required for RBI. If you take our recommendation, then it's best to read management portion from the internet. There are a lot of good sites on the internet which have a lot of good articles which will help you make a good conceptual knowledge. On economics section also, RBI has recommended so many books, but as per our analysis, the 4 most important as well as sufficient sources to cover economic section of ESIR, you need to read one daily newspaper like the Hindu or the Indian Express. You must read the latest economic survey of India. You must read the latest union budget, and you must read one basic book on economics like the one by Ramesh Singh. Well, similarly, on the social issues section also, a number of questions in this section are framed from the various government schemes and programs for the underprivileged section. We don't suggest that you read one entire book for the topic on Indian political system and then another book on sociology to know about the concept of social movements. It is best to grab the basic concept of the topics in the syllabus through Google and then collect the relevant current information on these topics from one good daily newspaper. We have already discussed in detail the 2016 paper of social issues in the previous videos. If you have not watched those videos, you can visit our website www.edutap.co.in, or you can also visit our blog www.rbigradeb.wordpress.com. Almost all the questions could be solved by just following the 4 basic sources. One daily newspaper like Hindu or the Indian Express, the latest economic survey of India, the latest union budget, and yes, of course, you have to use your friend Google to learn about the concepts on some basic topics. Well, what is the right strategy? Well, there is always a confusion, so many books, so many opinions. Well, to help you out, we will give you some hints that you can follow while preparing for the exam. You can take help from someone who already has taken or cleared the RBI exam. You can make study groups and share the information. Sharing is the best form of learning. When you make study groups, then each individual among that group can be asked to search extensively on one topic. Then that particular individual can let all of you know that which website or which book is the best to learn that topic from. Well, they say if you start early, half the job is done. So we say start now, analyze last year's question papers, In case you're still worried, where do you get those questions and analysis? You can see our videos for the same on our website www.edutap.co.in. You should go through these videos at least 10 times. Till the time you're comfortable with what is being asked in the exam, you will not be able to decide on the comprehensive strategy to prepare for the exam. Picking up any book and just starting to read it will most of the times lead to unproductive effort. In case you want to go in for self-study, then watch our analysis video on our website www.edutap.co.in and then make an informed decision regarding the sources or the books which you need to follow. In case you want to go for a guided study, then we can help you out. We have made a course based on a thorough analysis of the pattern, syllabus, as well as the previous year questions. Again, for this, you need to visit our website www.edutap.co.in. But among all this, the important thing to know is that you should base your preparation based on guidance, whether it is from your colleague, whether it is from your tutor, whether it is from a person who has already taken the exam, or whether it is from the person who has already cleared the exam. The essence is, please do a guided study. Well, if you have already decided to do a guided study using a course, or still you want to decide and are interested in knowing the features of our course, then you are at the right place now. Well, the features of our course are as follows. It's prepared by teaching enthusiasts having years of experience in tutoring for various important exams like UPSC, RBI, Bank PO, etc. Hundreds of our students have cleared the Bank PO and the RBI exam in the past. Our course covers each topic in detail with the right mix of factual as well as the conceptual knowledge. Please note that the factual knowledge is as important as conceptual knowledge for the RBI exam, as you might have already understood that by seeing our videos on the management, finance and the ESI section. Our course gives special emphasis on side topics as well as on the out of syllabus topics. You must have understood by now that without having good hold over the side topics or the out of syllabus topics, it's very difficult to clear the exam. Well, a conceptual knowledge is must for this exam as various questions are concept based. So we will provide you topic wise 1200 plus good quality conceptual MCQs, which will help you verify your conceptual knowledge. And for an RBI exam, the current affairs are very important, like the current affairs on the union budget, economic survey, etc. So our content will be regularly updated until the process for 2000 is over, so that you do not miss any of the current affairs and you do not get any surprise in the RBI exam. Our course will also cover minute details like who invented what, who gave which theory, full form of acronyms, relevant dates of policies, etc. These are very important for the exam, as we have seen various one-marker questions are very direct questions, and most of the times those questions are based on some facts which you normally ignore or tend to ignore. Going forward, we have seen that many of the questions asked in the main exam are based on the RBI sample papers, like the numericals in the 2016 RBI exam. So our content would be customized as per analysis and research from the past year papers and the RBI sample papers. Our course will have nicely explained numerical or on all the relevant topics like time value of money, balance sheets, accounting ratios, derivatives, etc. All the important government schemes, programs, policies have been compiled at a single place. So you would not need to go to Google and search for various different schemes or policies. If you read a one document made by us, it will be self-sufficient for you to attempt questions on these schemes, programs and policies. Our course will give you enough time to study. Course would be uploaded starting Jan end and all the topics would be uploaded by March end. So you will get sufficient time to prepare for this exam and you will get sufficient time to practice quality MCQs before the exam. We will also cover the latest documents or the reports on Economic Survey of India, the General Budget. As we have seen that in the ESI section, a lot of questions have been asked from these current reports. Salient points from Human Development Report, World Development Report have already been covered in the exam, but in case there are some changes in these reports or there are some updated reports, we assure you that we will update our content with the latest developments. Now, how our course will help you in your preparation? Our course will help you to cover the entire syllabus in a very short period of time, that is 2 to 3 months. Having said that, we are not compromising on either the quantity and the quality of the content. We will cover all the relevant topics with all the conceptual knowledge from those topics. We will help you in following a strict schedule as we have made a schedule for our preparation or at your preparation, thereby making your preparation focused and generalized. Our online testing platform gives you a feel of real-time examination which is also held online on a computer. Since many of you are working professionals, our course will help you to utilize few hours of study you have in an extremely productive way. You can access our online course from anywhere, your home, your workplace, etc. So that helps you to be productive anytime, anywhere. We also provide a support via email 7 days a week. We will answer your queries within 24 hours. The emails on which you can write to us are mentioned on your screen. The first one is learnofy@gmail.com and the second one is crackrbi@gmail.com. Our course will help you in building concepts as the course is prepared from the best sources on finance and management using a thorough but still selective approach. In short, we will not compromise either on the quality or the quantity, but at the same time, we don't want you to read hundreds of pages like the ones in the books and still not get through. Our course prevents you from wasting money on Jholachap or Chalu notes which are being sold online and are not worth it. Our course helps you in applying and verifying your concepts on exam-like questions after proper concept building rather than just going for a last-minute test series. Specifically, the people who prepare from here and there and they think that they are going to build concepts by joining some test series, please read through some quality notes and then try to verify your concepts by attempting some good quality MCQs. Our notes helps you to spend your time on preparation and practice rather than wasting it over the Google searching for books or the material required for this exam. Well, we hope that this video was informational and we could put forward our points related to our course But in case if you have any query, any question, you can connect with us. You can write to us on the email that we have already mentioned in this video, that is learnovai@gmail.com or crackrbi@gmail.com. You can also connect to us on the Facebook. There is a Facebook page by the name Target RBI Grade B Exam. You can follow our blog rbigradeb.wordpress.com. We keep writing continuously on this blog on the topics related to RBI Grade B exam. You can visit our website www.edutap.co.in for more such videos where you get to know the analysis for sections like management, finance and ESI. You can also visit our website for some free study material. You can also connect with us on our YouTube channel EduTap, where we keep uploading videos for the analysis of RBI Grade B exam. Well, thank you for now. We wish you all the best for your 2017 RBI Grade B exam.